This paper came from Digital Deco Designs, and I'm just going to make it rounded like this round silver tray that I got from a Goodwill or Salvation Army, not sure. It did say $3 on it, so I got it for $3. Now I'm going to take Dixie Belle, what is that stuff called? Slick Stick, and I'm going to paint over the whole thing, because when you dry it, you'll be able to paint what you want on this surface. This is a fairly heavy tray. I noticed that when I picked it up. Now I'm painting it Plaster by Waverly for the background. And I don't really need but one coat, no more than that. You can take a little bit if you want to and do 2 coats. Now I'm taking Mod Podge and putting the paper down. And I had some paint still left on here, so I had to rub it a good bit to get that off. But I was okay with it being like that. And drawing it real good. Now I'm painting the little stars. The red one was already painted because I had that on my red, white, and blue tree. And then I put it back in my stash. Gonna glue that down with hot glue. And take the little blue ones that I did and put underneath it. And I really shouldn't have done that. I'm trying to go underneath, sort of, for these little pick things. And I end up covering the one, but that's okay. Really 2 of them. But I try to go left and right. I should have done the stars afterwards. So if you have this piece of paper, you can try this, but do it, where you don't cover the little stars up. Now I took this flag that I had, it did have a stem on it or a holder, and I took it off so I could just kind of fold this slightly on there and glue it down. I'm taking some of my Behr decor wax and I'm just going to rub that in the circle there and a little bit elsewhere as I'm going. Now I take it and I put it over this because it's too white for the stars. So I made it a little darker with the wax. And just have those pieces set aside so I can get some strips of homespun that I bought online from Jubilee Fabrics, I think through Amazon. Now I'm making a bow out of the bigger piece of the muslin, or not muslin, but homespun. And what I ended up doing was just putting a whole lot of the strips together. And then I put the bow on top of that, and then I add some little pieces in there as I'm going. Cut it down some. Add a few more of the homespun underneath. And that way it's a little bit more full. It turns out really cute. I was going to put some stuff